She was the world's gentlest teacher. When she noticed a student sleeping in class, instead of scolding him, she gently woke him up. Looking at Daniel's exhausted and dirty face, the teacher softly said,
"Good morning."
To understand why Daniel appeared so worn out, Rose visited his home. There she discovered that Daniel's parents had passed away, and he was being raised by his half-brother and sister-in-law. However, they barely cared for him, often leaving him hungry. Rose and her husband Carl decided to help Daniel. She began bringing him home for tutoring each day, but really, she wanted to make sure he ate proper meals and experienced the warmth of family life. Watching Daniel grab chicken legs with his hands and devour them ravenously, Carl smiled with fatherly affection. Rose, however, gently corrected this behavior. Under her guidance, Daniel learned proper table manners. After dinner, Rose thoughtfully used a telescope to teach Daniel about astronomy. Daniel's presence also brought happiness to Rose and Carl, who couldn't have children of their own, giving them a taste of parenthood. Just as they were considering adopting Daniel, his half-brothers suddenly transferred him to another school and took him away. Despite their searching, they couldn't find him. Rose gradually fell into despair, her dream of having a child completely shattered. Weeping, Rose packed her bags to leave. Carl watched his beloved wife go without trying to stop her or asking her to stay. He simply endured the pain silently. To his surprise, Rose returned with her luggage several days later. In the end, she chose love over motherhood. From then on, they never discussed children again. To make Rose happy, Carl filled their home with the artwork she loved, even though he didn't understand art himself. Seeing her smile was enough for him. Decades later, Rose passed away peacefully in her sleep. Carl put away all the paintings and lived alone until a strange woman arrived with a mysterious package. When Carl opened it, he was astonished to find a photograph of himself and Rose. This woman turned out to be Daniel's wife.